All right, so quickly, just sort of showing how I go about setting up a menu plan. Um, I usually will print out a whole month, the calendar over here. I usually don't plan out a month at a time. I usually do a week, maybe 2 weeks at a time. I just like to keep this on the fridge with everybody's dates on it. If there's appointments or events, something like that. Like Thursday, these 2 Thursdays, there's a Zoom meeting that I have at 6 p.m. So I need to make sure that I have something quick and easy for those days. Um, there is, so for this, I need to make sure that I have my, need to make sure that I have my tapas ready as much ahead of time because I have that event before. So this just sort of helps me know what type of food will be the best fit. Then we come over to my, idea list. I found that a few times I would go to make the meal plan for the week and I forgot every single thing, all the food that I like, all the food that I know how to make. I had a complete blank. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to write down by and group it by, rather than doing meats and sides and all of that, sort of by, world cuisine, some sort of heading, to where if avocados and tomatoes are on sale, okay, I know I probably could find a lot of things over here in like the Mexican Tex-Mex heading that would use those ingredients. If I have basil, if I'm swimming in basil in the garden, I'm going to come over here to this one. Or if somebody just has a request, hey, I want spring rolls. Okay, well, let me pick a few other things out of here that we can have with the spring rolls, that just to sort of round it out. And yeah, so once I have all of these items, I know it seems like a lot. It's really not. It was just, okay, what is food that we like? What are things that I'm comfortable making? And put a list together. Just to where I don't have to think about what we like to eat every single time. It's here, I just sort of pick and plug it in. I will usually handwrite this, but that's just how I am. Yeah. So maybe we'll do chicken bowls this night. So that's mashed potatoes with chicken tenders or chicken nuggets, pretend chicken if that's what you eat like us. Make some sort of gravy, some cheese, and corn usually. Stack it all up in a bowl, and everybody's happy. Let's see. The next night, maybe let's do baked sweet potatoes with, because you can treat sweet potatoes sort of like a baked potato, but maybe I do taco filling. So black beans, corn, can probably use, if there's any leftover corn from chicken bowl night, and just have like a baked potato bar, but with sweet potatoes. Let's see, the next night, let's see, what section are we in? We're in sweet potatoes, chicken bowls. Let's do red beans and rice. Oops. All right. So this one, I'll want to have a super easy dinner. So I will probably do wraps. So we can fill those wraps with taco filling, the red beans and rice. If there's sandwich meat or anything in the fridge, then we can build the wraps however. Friday, I'll either usually do fun food, which will be like finger foods or breakfast for dinner or something like that. Or we'll have a fridge diving is what we call it. So if you find it in the fridge, it's yours. And then putting in the appetizers that I'm making for the block party, which will be make ahead. And yeah, I just write it all down here. So inevitably when someone says, hey, what's for dinner? We can look at this calendar that is up on the fridge so everybody can see it and find it. And if they have requests, they can put requests on there too. But yeah, hopefully maybe this helps. And I will share again when I'm building out the next week or two. So thanks so much. Bye.